I saved someone $18,000 by helping them understand closing costs. I'm John Cannon. I'm a CPA and licensed mortgage broker in Utah and Colorado, and I've been helping clients save thousands of dollars in closing loans in 7 to 14 days. Hit that like button and subscribe because I'm going to be doing videos every week to help make you loan savvy and save thousands of dollars on your loan. Also, I left a link in the comments below to my closing cost guide to help you avoid paying hidden closing costs on your loan. If you purchase a home for $400,000 and make a $20,000 down payment, you need to get a loan for $380,000. To close on the home and get a loan, you're going to have to pay an additional $5,000 to $10,000 at closing. Because closing costs are not going towards the equity of your home, everyone's trying to reduce their closing costs. So when you're comparing lenders, you can request a loan estimate or fee worksheet to see what closing costs are being charged to you on your loan. Right now, you can see an example of page 2 on a loan estimate. Now, page 2 is a detailed breakdown of the costs that you're going to be charged at closing on your loan. You can see there's different sections on page 2. Sections C through H really shouldn't change much between lenders because these costs are going towards third parties. I want to focus in on sections A and B. Now, section A, you can see I'm not charging anything, but some of the common fees that you can see here are underwriting fees, application fees, points, and origination fees. Section B are fees that you can't shop for and are unique to each lender. Some of the common fees that are charged in this section include the appraisal fee, the credit report fee, and others. One of the largest fees that can be in this section is called a doc preparation fee. Now, you can't see this in my loan estimate because I don't charge this fee. Some lenders charge it and some lenders don't. This fee is charged for the processing of your loan. And watch out for this hidden fee because I've seen it as high as $1,000. At the beginning of this video, I explained that I saved someone $18,000 in closing costs. Now, the other lender was providing the same interest rate that I was providing, but they were charging $18,000 in additional closing costs in section A. Now, this is a really important topic because as a borrower, you have the ability to increase your interest rate or decrease your interest rate. If you increase your interest rate, the lender's going to pass along a credit to you to cover some of your closing costs. If you decrease your interest rate, the lender's going to charge points in section A. And that's just a fancy way of saying that they're going to charge you additional closing costs to buy down your interest rate. Should you pay more in closing costs to reduce your interest rate? It depends on what you think will happen in your future. If this is your forever home and you think interest rates are going to keep going up, it may make sense to pay an additional cost at closing to reduce your interest rate. But if you're not going to stay in your home for very long, or you think interest rates might go down, it may not make a lot of sense to pay costs now to reduce your interest rate in the future. A lot of lenders will default to having you pay points at closing to decrease your interest rate. But watch out because that might not be the best thing for you. Let me give you an example to help explain. So imagine you're getting a loan at a 4.5% interest rate. And let's say your monthly payment is $2,400 a month. The lender might give you an option to pay an additional cost, let's assume $2,000 at closing, to reduce your interest rate to 4.375%. And let's assume that that new monthly payment is $2,358 per month. That means that you're paying an additional $2,000 today to reduce your monthly payment by $42 per month for the life of the loan. Now that's $15,120 over the life of a 30-year loan, which is a ton of money. In fact, you will have saved $2,000 in just 4 years. If you're going to stay in your house for more than 4 years, it makes a lot of sense to pay $2,000 today. But if you don't know when you're going to move and you think you might move within 4 years, it doesn't make a lot of sense to pay more money today to reduce your interest rate. Also, interest rates are always going up and down. And if interest rates drop below 4.5%, you might be able to refinance your home and get a lower interest rate for free. To summarize, when you're comparing lenders, make sure that both lenders are providing a loan estimate to you with the same interest rate. And then you can take sections A and sections B, add them up, and compare them between lenders. And you can easily see which lender's charging you more money. And that way you can save potentially thousands of dollars when you choose who to use for your